too much, God. I'm so loud in this thing, amen, God, I ain't walking around. David said this way, he said, I was young and I was old, yet I've never seen the righteous forsaken nor his seed begging bread. So you got to understand something, that as a believer, amen, even the young folks in this room, amen, I done been there, like David said, I've never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging bread. Whatever you're going through right now, amen, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. And if I say I've never seen it, that means it's not going to happen to you either. I mean, it don't exist. The righteous is not forsaken. Watch this. Verse 30, he says, and when he saw the winds boisterous, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried, saying, Lord, save me. And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? And when they were come into the ship, the wind ceased. Now, you know what I thought was interesting about this? You know what a ship is? A ship is also considered a vessel. Yeah. What do we call it? Yes. A vessel is something designed to carry something on the waters. Amen?
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Lord.
We're vessels of the word.
Yes.
We're designed to carry something on the waters.
Amen. Thank you, Lord.
Because the thing we carry is also carrying us.
Yes.
And when you're dealing with the winds of doctrine, and you're dealing with the words, and you're dealing with the enemy coming against you, I got something in me that's going to keep me afloat.
Amen. Amen.
I got something in me that I have to keep afloat, you mean in the word, but then the thing that I grab hold of should grab hold of me. So not only do I have it, it also has me, so therefore I cannot go under.
Amen. Amen.
It says this, verse 33. Then they that were in the ship came and worshipped him, saying, of a truth, thou art the Son of God. So you got to understand something. Of a truth, Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Of a truth, the greater one who is in you than he who is in the world is the Son of God. The greater one, amen, who is in you than he who is in the world is the Son of God. Can I put this another way? Your God is undefeated. Your God is undefeated. Your God is victorious. When he rose with all power in his hands. He cannot and never will be defeated. And for those who have him, amen, in their hearts and their minds and follow him, amen, that means you also cannot be defeated. I'm going to give you this last piece of scripture and I'm going to stop here because Jesus makes it, the word makes a reference, amen. See what it says there? It says that right here in verse 30, it says, verse 31, it says, and immediately when Jesus stretched forth his hands, he caught him and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Turn me now to the book of Mark chapter 6, verse 52. Verse 52. So Matthew says he asked him, why did you doubt? But Mark reveals why they doubted. Matthew asked, why did you doubt? Mark reveals why they doubted. Mark 6 and 52, watch this. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
It says this. For they considered not the miracle of the loaves, for their hearts was hard. They considered not how he multiplied the bread in order to feed the people. Antonio, you caught something. They considered not how the bread of life was able to divide himself to satisfy the needs of everybody that was there. They considered not how Jesus Christ, amen, is sufficient for every one of your needs. They forgot the fact, amen, that they just left a place where he just divided the bread and he just, amen, expanded the fish and he just, amen, expanded the bread, amen, and fed 5,000 that did not have anything to eat, amen. He just fed 5,000 that needed, amen, life. He just fed 5,000, amen, that needed something that would sustain them, amen. They didn't consider the fact that whatever you're going through right now, look back on your history of victory.
Amen.
Did he do it before?
That's right. Yeah.
He's going to do it again.
Yeah.
Did he do it yesterday?
Yes.
He's going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did he do it today?
Yeah.
Is there anybody here that that can say you love Jesus?
Oh, yes.
Is there anybody here, amen, that can say, God, I will never doubt, amen, your word no more because you brought me, amen, this far, Lord God. You brought me, Lord God, over every mountain, Father God, and through every valley, Lord. You brought me through. You've seen me through. Regardless of how the waters, amen, or the winds of doctrine, or the words, or how the enemy has tried to speak against my destiny. God, I believe your word, and I will walk with your word. I believe in your victory, and I will stand upon your word. For you are an overcomer in Christ Jesus. Somebody here today, amen, is not anything out of the word. Give God some praise. Give God some praise, hallelujah. I know you've gone through some things, amen. I know the enemy has lied to you, amen. I know that you've been listening, amen, and talking to some folks, amen, but you got to spend time in this word and hear from God.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
This is the truth.
Thank you.
This is the truth. Y'all continue to stand, amen. We leave. That's it. I'm sorry, I'm still in my community. Y'all stand anyway. We about to go into prayer. I'm reminded, amen, when the gentleman came about his child and said, Lord, help my unbelief. Somebody's unbelief has to be helped today.
Amen.
Because you got to understand something, that you're not designed to go under. That even when situations don't support what God has called you to do, those things have to either move or you have the power to be above it.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
Because there's not those things you're walking on, it's the word of God that you're walking on. It's on Christ the solid rock that I stand.
That's right. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Regardless of what's happening,
Amen.
it don't matter who's in office right now. God is still God.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
And here's the thing about God can move the hearts of the ruler. Did it to Nebuchadnezzar, didn't he?
Yes,
Did
yes, yes.
it to Pharaoh, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And I'm not saying that that's what the rulership is, but I'm just saying that regardless of who's feeling like they're in authority, Jesus Christ is the ultimate authority.
Yes. Amen.
So regardless of the situation, even in your school, when people are talking about you, speaking against you, but you've been walking in Christ and you've just been serving the Lord, amen. Count it all joy, amen, because you've been walking in Christ. People on the job been talking about you, trying to tell you that, amen. Count it all joy, amen, because it's not about what they're doing to you, amen. When you focus on this word and say he constrained them, when you get a focus, amen, on this word and what he called you to do, amen, regardless of what's happening on the job, it's not what they're doing to you, it's what they're doing for you. They're making you better.
Right.
They're making you better. They're making you better. I've had situations that I've gone through, amen, in many different walks of my life, that those same people who thought they were doing something
Come on now. Come on.
and I did not respond in the flesh, but I've learned, amen, to respond by the Spirit of God. Those same ones have come back to me and said, I need help.
Okay. Amen. Amen. Huh.
I need help. You want to know why? Because you're going to the house of fish. You're going to win souls. Did you ever know that even with what you're doing right now in your life is a testimony for somebody else who's never seen that? Amen. Right. On your best day, you're somebody. On your worst day, you're somebody's best hope.
Okay. Amen.
On your worst day, you're somebody's best hope.
Amen.
Because the question is going to be, how did you make it past that?
Amen.
God did it for one, he'll do it for another.
Amen. Amen.
How did you, that situation came? I had somebody ask me that one day, said, man, you had everything coming against you. How did you make it over that?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But that same thing that came against me, now is calling upon me and asking me for direction.
All right. Amen. Amen. Amen.
And this is not my turn to say, nah. This is not my turn to say, nah. This is not my turn to say, look at me now. No. This is my chance now in love to say, God did it for me and he'll do it for you.
That's right. That's right.
So that's what maturity does. Maturity doesn't tear down another member of the body.
Amen.
Maturity doesn't tear down another ministry.
Come on.
Maturity doesn't speak against another minister. Maturity lifts them up.
That's right.
Maturity in Christ lifts them up.
Amen.
Maturity in Christ intercedes in prayer. Maturity in Christ says, you know what, I don't want to see you fall because they're souls
It's good word. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
that you're responsible
Good.
for. Regardless of how y'all respond to it, they're souls that God has placed in your hand.
Amen.
See, when you get mature in this thing of Christ, this is not your position once you make it through to say, you know, look at me now. I'm going to go tell that. No. This is your chance now. This is the testimony of God and how I overcame. Share the good news. Share the gospel.
Yeah.
People look at where we are today. Every one of us in this room in our lives. And they see you have things, you have houses, you have cars, you have things, and sometimes people who don't have that don't see how they can get to that.
That's right. That's right.
And so what happens is they look at where you are, never understanding where you came from.
That's right. That's right.
Come on.
Judge.
When we tell them where we came from, it helps them to understand that, Lord, I was under there. And if you brought them from there to here, I can be there too.
Yes.
You remember Omalaka, don't you? You remember Carroll City? I remember Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
I remember California as well, going to school. Look what God got. Somebody give God some praise.